timings. What are timings called? What is the word for timings? Uhrzeit, singular. Yeah. So we'll just revise few words. You tell me the words. What is the word for Zeit? Word for time. What is the word for time? Zeit. What is the word for clock? Yeah? Die Uhr. Yeah? It is die Uhr. Yeah? Die Uhr. So timing is die Uhrzeit. Singular. Pluralist Uhrzeiten. Die Uhrzeit, that is you are talking about when does the class start. Yeah? When does the class start? It is timing of the class. Then it is Uhrzeit. Yeah? What is the time in the clock? When you give information about that, then it is Uhrzeiten. Yeah? What is the question you ask regarding time? What are the questions you have learnt?
Wann beginnt der Film?
Wann beginnt der Film? Sehr gut. Wann beginnt, ja, der Film? Wann beginnt der Film? So for this beginnt word, you have learnt one separable verb also, no? Anfangen. Separable verb is anfangen. Meaning is same, just two different ways of saying the same thing. So how would you rephrase that question with this verb? Wann. Yeah. So that is an irregular verb. So wann fängt. Yeah. Wann fängt. Wann fängt der. Yeah. Tell me. Wann fängt der Film an. No? The prefix here and the verb as usual in the second position. No? So the meaning depends on the prefix. So you have to be careful about it, isn't it? Yeah. There are call on someone, call in somebody to repair something. Yeah, or call up someone, then it is on a telephone, isn't it? Yeah, we haven't just categorized them as separable verbs, but we do have them in English also. Yeah, you want to say the class begins at 11 o'clock. Yeah, what is the word for class? Yeah, der Unterricht. Der Unterricht. Yeah. The class begins at 11 o'clock. How would you say that? Der Unterricht. Yeah. Okay. Beginnt. Sehr gut. Is the, yeah. Der Unterricht beginnt 11 Uhr. Beginnt 11 Uhr. So you want to say, yeah, on Wednesday, yeah, on Thursday, on Wednesday. How would we say that? Sehr gut. What is Wednesday in German? Mittwoch. So der Unterricht, yeah, beginnt on Wednesday. What is on Wednesday? Am Mittwoch. Yeah, am Mittwoch 11 Uhr. Yeah, so this is what we should remember. Am und Am for day, for exact time. Yeah, if it is exact time, it is Yeah, okay. Today we will learn how to talk about family members. Yeah, yeah.
How do we say the class start around The class begins around 11.
Ja. So, wenn you say das ist genaue Zeit, exact time. Genaue Uhrzeit oder genaue Zeit, ja? Genaue Uhrzeit. So, exact time is if you say gegen, ja, gegen, das ist 10 Minuten vor oder 10 Minuten nach. What is for? Before. Nach is what? After. Ja, das kann vor 10 Minuten oder nach 10 Minuten. Gegen. If you are not sure what time you will be arriving, you would say, ich komme gegen 11 Uhr. If you say, ich komme 11 Uhr, you are expected to be there at 11 Uhr. Yeah, you are not sure, then you say gegen. So 10 Minuten, 5 Minuten, 3 Minuten, 7 Minuten, vor oder nach. Yeah, then you say gegen. Gegen is around that time. Yeah, vor oder nach. Yeah, and if it is from till, then how would you say? From this point of time. Sehr gut. So dann das ist von bis. Der Unterricht ist von 11 Uhr bis 12 Uhr. Ja, von bis. Ja, der Unterricht ist von 11 Uhr bis 11:50 Uhr. Ja, von und bis. Ja, if there is something which starts at some point of time, but we don't know when it ends. Ja, zum Beispiel eine Party oder ja, irgendetwas, ein Programm. We know the starting point, but there is no fixed ending point. Yeah, then we say ab. So die Party, then you say die Party. Die Party ist ab 5 Uhr. Also wir wissen nicht, wann die Party endet. We don't know when the party ends. Aber die Party beginnt 5 Uhr abends. Ja? Aber wir wissen nicht, das ist nicht ja, keine genaue Zeit. Das kann 11 Uhr enden oder 2 Uhr morgens. Dann die Party ist ab. Ja, ab 5 Uhr. So, say the words gegen, ja, von bis, ab. Ja, die Familie von Bad. So, Abraham, der Opa oder der Großvater. Großvater? Ja. Großmutter? Grandmother. So, you can call him Großvater oder Opa. Großvater, but we don't call them grandfather. Na? When you are talking to them, you would call them Opa. Und Großmutter, Oma. Yeah, that's how you call them. Yeah, Großvater, Großmutter und yeah, Opa und Oma. And so, what is Vater then? Father. Yeah, der Vater. Yeah, der Vater. Die Mutter. Yeah, die Mutter. And what is die Tante? Aunt. Yeah, and uncle, der Onkel. Yeah, and then you have die Schwester. What is Schwester? Sister. So we'll just say the words once.
So both the maternal and the paternal uncles are called uncles.
All. There is no difference. Grandfathers, grandmothers, uncles and aunts. It doesn't matter to which side they belong to. Cousins, both the sides. Yeah. So just say the words der Vater, die Mutter, die Tante, der Onkel, der Großvater, der Opa, die Großmutter, die Oma, die Schwester, ja, der Bruder, der Bruder. So Bruder is brother, yeah. Yeah, we'll see this first. Okay, then. So der Vater, die Mutter, die Eltern. So what is die Eltern? Der Vater, die Mutter, zusammen die Eltern. The parents, ja, sehr gut. Und die Großmutter, der Großvater, die Großeltern. So Großeltern, grandparents. Ja, die Eltern, die Großeltern. Why is it die Eltern, die Großeltern? Why is it die? Plural. Na? Because it is plural. Sehr gut. And you have die Geschwister. Geschwister, Bruder, Schwester, Geschwister. Siblings. Ja, siblings. Der Bruder, die Schwester, siblings. Und andere Verwandte. Andere Verwandte on, yeah, other relatives. So Verwandte is relatives. Cousine, Cousin, yeah, Cousine, Cousins und alles, yeah. So we'll just say these words once. Die Eltern, der Vater, die Mutter. Die Großeltern, der Großvater, die Großmutter. Die Geschwister, die Schwester, der Bruder. Ja? Andere Verwandte, die Tante, der Onkel, die Cousine, der Cousin. Ja? Oh, here one letter is missing. Die Großmutter. Yeah, that is Großmutter. Here. Okay. So we'll just read a small text and try to understand. Say the sentences. Das ist meine Familie. Das ist mein Bruder. Er ist 24 Jahre alt. Sein Name ist Uwe. Der Hund von Uwe heißt Bello. Ja, so das ist mein Bruder. What is that mine? Yeah, what is this mine? Yeah, what is mine? Yeah, and sein Name. What is the sein? Sein. Yeah, ich, mein, er, sein. Sein Name. Yeah, sein Name. You want to say his dog is Bello. How would you say that? Sein Hund. Sein Hund heißt, instead of der Hund von Uwe, you can say sein Hund heißt Bello. Ja, sein Name ist Uwe, sein Hund heißt Bello. Ja, okay, wir lesen weiter. Das ist meine Mutter. Sie wohnt in Berlin. Ihr Auto ist 14 Jahre alt. So, das ist meine Mutter. What is meine Mutter? Yeah. So, where do you see the difference? Mein Bruder, meine Mutter. Where is the difference? E. Yeah, why do you think this is mein Bruder and this is meine Mutter? Yeah, masculine and feminine. So, it follows the indefinite article, however indefinite articles end. Yeah. For example, when we have der, what is the indefinite article? Indefinite article for ein. Yeah. And for D it is eine. For das, ein. For D plural, yeah, because it is not one. So, but if we have any other article, indefinite article singular we cannot have for the plural, but otherwise keine, it is e ending, isn't it? Here these two have no endings, this has e, this has e, isn't it? So, this is no ending, der Bruder, mein Bruder. Mein Bruder, if it is your brother, what would you say? Your brother, dein Bruder. If it is his brother, sein Bruder. Yeah. If it is her brother, ihr Bruder. Yeah. Ihr Bruder. Yeah. So, yeah, it's like Hindi. How many of you speak Hindi? Yeah, most of you. Yeah. Does it depend on, if I am talking, I have a brother, yeah, so how would you say my brother? Bhai, yeah, mera bhai. If he is saying his brother, how would he say? How would he, if it's a man who is talking, man or a boy, my brother, how would he say? Mera bhai. So, it depends on what the noun's gender is, the ending depends on, yeah, on the gender of the noun, not on the person to whom he or they belong to or related to, isn't it? Meri behan, mera naam, yeah, uska naam or unka naam. It is, naam will be always preceded by because it is masculine. Otherwise, meri behan, meri gaadi, unki gaadi, uski gaadi. Gaadi is feminine, so it will be e ending. So, here also the noun which is followed, yeah, which is followed after the possessive article, that decides what ending it has. Ein Auto, say that ein Auto, mein Auto, das, dein Auto, sein Auto, ihr Auto, unser Auto, yeah, everything will be mein, dein, sein, unser, yeah, but Mutter, die Mutter, say that die Mutter, meine Mutter, deine Mutter, unsere Mutter, seine Mutter, ihre Mutter. Because it is die Mutter, whatever it is, to whomever she is the mother to, e ending is the thing. Yeah. So, sein Name, meine Mutter. Yeah. His mother is seine Mutter. Okay. So, what is this ihr Auto here? Ihr Auto, what is this ihr? Her Auto. Yeah. If it is her mother, how would we have written it? Ihre Mutter. Here I is capital because it is in the beginning of the sentence. Ihre Mutter, because die Mutter. Okay. So, we will read further. Yeah. Das sind, read it. Das sind meine Großeltern. Mein Großvater heißt Kurt und ist 72 Jahre alt. Meine Großmutter ist 68 und heißt Anna. Yeah, you tell me the endings, explain the endings to me. Why is it meine Großeltern? Because it is plural. Die Großeltern, meine Großeltern. Yeah, meine Großeltern, deine Großeltern, seine Großeltern, ihre, unsere and all. Yeah? And why is this mine here? Because it is masculine. And why is it meine? Feminine. Ja, sehr einfach. Okay, wir lesen weiter. Meine Schwester spielt Klavier. Sie heißt Emma. Ihre Tochter ist 2 Jahre alt. Ihre Tochter. So what is Tochter? Daughter. Yeah, and son is der Sohn. Yeah, der Sohn. So if it is her son, yeah, how would be the last sentence? Her son, yeah. Sehr gut. Ihr Sohn. It would be ihr Sohn ist 2 Jahre alt, or yeah. We'll say the words quickly. Bruder, Mann, Sohn, Vater. What does Mann mean? Husband. Yeah. And Kind, child. Das Kind. Article is das. Yeah. Das Kind. All these are Bruder, Mann, Sohn, Vater. What is the article? Der. Yeah. And say these words also. Frau, Mutter, Schwester, Tochter, Familie. So, yeah, Frau is wife. Yeah, it has other meanings as we know, but in the context of family, Frau means wife. Otherwise, it's a woman or a lady. Yeah, woman also, depends on the context. And Eltern, what is Eltern? Parents. So, Eltern, Kinder, das sind alles Plural, ne? Plural. Yeah. So, Großeltern. Yeah. If it is plural, then you would say meine. Feminine, yeah, plural meine und feminin meine. Yeah. And masculine mein. Yeah. And yeah, masculine mein, that is Neutrum. Neutrum again mein, because they both are ein. Okay. So, Geschwister, what is Geschwister? Siblings. It is always plural. Yeah? In German, the German which is spoken in Germany, the German Geschwister is always plural. Yeah? In Switzerland they have singular also, but in German it's always in Germany it is always plural. Meine Geschwister. You either say ich habe eine Schwester. Unless you have more than one sibling, you are not saying yeah, you don't say in German ich habe ein Geschwister. You say either ich habe eine Schwester, oder if you have a brother, what would you say? Ich habe einen Bruder. Ja, ich habe einen Bruder oder eine Schwester. Ja, eine Schwester, einen Bruder. Otherwise, ich habe 2 Geschwister, ich habe 3 Geschwister. Ja, okay. Each of you tell your neighbor at least 3 sentences about your family. Yeah. For example, we say 3 examples. Mein Bruder. Say the example. Mein Bruder ist 10 Jahre alt. Ja. Oder ja, meine Schwester heißt Paula. Yeah, anything about any of the family members. Meine Großeltern wohnen in Madurai or whatever. Yeah, say 3 sentences out of this. Yeah, to whoever is sitting next to you quickly. This endings, you are paying attention to the endings. Mein Vater, that is the important thing. Yeah, use all 3. Yeah, choose one of the family members. Yeah, tell each other. Meine Großeltern wohnen in Kerala. Wonen, because it is plural, na? Meine Eltern wohnen in Chennai. Oder meine Großeltern wohnen. Ja? Meine Mutter heißt. Ja, sehr gut. Mein Vater trinkt gern Kaffee. Sehr gut. Yeah? Unless you speak, there is no point in learning a language. Yeah? We'll look at the textbook thing. Ja, das ist Kursbuch, Seite 56. Ja, Kursbuch, Seite 56. Ja, so Kursbuch. Okay, that is a blog. Ja, here is ein Blog. Das sind wir. What is das sind wir? Yeah? Yeah, these are us. Wir. That is we all. Yeah? Das sind wir. It's a blog, na? On the blog, she has put the photos and describing her family. Yeah? Yeah? Hannes, yeah, at work. Yeah? Mara's Bilder, Florian, Lena, unser Urlaub. What is unser Urlaub? This one, this picture, unser Urlaub. What is unser? And unser Auto. What is it? Our. Na? What is wir? Wir is? What does wir mean? We. Yeah. So unser, our, isn't it? Yeah. Ish is, what is the possessive of ish? Mine. Ending can be different. Yeah. What is the possessive of du? Thine. Yeah. What is the possessive of sie? What is the possessive of sie, the formal one? What are the first questions we learnt? How is your name? When you are asking name or telephone number, Ihre, isn't it? Capital I. Remember that. Wie ist Ihr Name? Wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? Isn't it? Whether it is singular or plural, year and Ihre depends. The ending, as we have learnt just now, ending can be, ending depends on what is followed. Yeah? What comes after. So, sie is ear. Yeah? Sie is ear, and er, what is the possessive of er? Sein. Yeah? What is the possessive of sie? Yeah. For sie it is capital or small? Capital or small? Small. This is easy to remember because this z form is same. So, accordingly the possessive is also same. The difference is small and big. In the context we understand whether it is your or her. Yeah. So, for s also it is sein. For his and its, in German it is same. Yeah. Sein. For er and s it is sein. Yeah.
For her it will be sein. It should be sein.
Why it should be? Because this is z is this form.
No, that is z as in they, right?
Which one?
That z as in they.
This one is they. Is it they? Is it she? The capital one, V hyphen Z. When you are asking the question, V hyphen Z, what are you asking there? How are you called? You are asking woher kommen Sie. What is that Z there? You, isn't it? Woher kommen Sie. What is that Z? You formal. Woher kommst du is informal. This capital Z, yeah, what is it in Hindi? Aap. What is it in Tamil? Yeah, what is it in Tamil? No Tamil speaking students here. Neengal. Na? So, aap. in Hindi, if you are speaking Hindi. And what is do? Tum, isn't it? So, these two, both do and z, both are, yeah, do is what? Informal you. Z is what? Formal you.
And so for Z as in she and they both have their possessive pronoun as here, right?
Of course. This capital Z, yeah, is you, okay. This capital Z, you all, also same, okay. And this small z, what is this small z singular? She, isn't it? That is she. And the capital, the small z, the third one, what is it? Plural. What is it in English? They. Okay. In verb conjugation, what is the ending for this? En. What is the ending for this? T. And what is the ending for this? En. Okay. But all these forms are same, so their possessive is also same. Okay. So this one, it will be ear, that is your, yeah. This will be ear, her, and this is their. And if I am talking to one person, yeah, wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? I am asking one. If I am asking more than one person, all of you together or two of you or 10 of you, then also I would say, wie sind Ihre Telefonnummern? Because I am asking many, wie sind Ihre Telefonnummern? It will be still Ihre, because there is no difference between singular and plural when it is formal form. When it is formal form, wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? Wie sind Ihre Telefonnummern? Okay. So her and their is also same, but in the context we know, yeah, das ist meine Freundin, ja, ihr Bruder ist auch mein Freund. Ihr Bruder ist auch mein Freund. Then you know, das ist meine Freundin, ihr Bruder ist auch mein Freund, her brother. Yeah? But das sind meine Studenten, plural, ihre Bücher sind hier. Yeah? Das sind meine Studenten. I am talking about many people. Hier sind ihre Bücher. Then what does it mean in this context? Ihre, das sind meine Studenten, those are my students. Ihre Bücher sind hier. What is that ihre Bücher? Their books. So it is always, language can never be one loose hanging one sentence. Na? It will be followed by some sentences or preceded. There is always a context. So though they are same, you will automatically understand. I am talking about one person, meine Lehrerin heißt Lalita, yeah, ihre, yeah, Bücher sind interessant or something. I am talking about one person, you will automatically think it is her. Yeah, da sind meine Kollegen, yeah, ihre Termine sind voll, those are my colleagues, yeah, their appointments are full or whatever it is. Yeah, so it's easy to remember also, because all these are same. The possessive form is also same, and this form first itself we have learnt in the first lesson itself. No, wie ist Ihre Telefonnummer? If you remember that, yeah, you know how to say her, you know how to say their, because it's the same format. Only small and big difference in writing. But when we are talking, there is always a context. So we know what you mean. You are talking directly to someone, wo ist Ihr Auto? I am asking you, yeah, wo ist Ihr Auto? What would you think that Ihr is? Where is? Wo ist Ihr Auto? Auto, car, na? Wo ist Ihr Auto? Where is your car? I am talking to one person directly. Wo ist Ihr Auto? He will not think I am asking where is her car. Without any context, that cannot be a question, isn't it? Wo ist Ihr Auto? I am asking somebody. That means he understands what is your car. Yeah. So the context explains itself. So we don't have to worry that we will not understand it. Yeah. So here unser, so wir, these are the singular ones. Ich is mein, du is what? Possessive of du? Dein, and possessive of capital Z? Ihr, yeah, and then all the singulars we will write this side. Er, that is sein, es is sein, and then Z is ihr, because these two forms are same there. Yeah, possessive is also same, and the plurals will write ich, plural is wir, what is our? Unser. Ending again depends on the noun that follows. Yeah, wir and unser. Yeah, if it is our car, what would we say? Unser Auto. If it is our friends, Freund, then unsere Freunde. Yeah, unsere Freunde. So yeah, wir, that is plural of ich. Plural of du, what is the plural of du? Ihr. Sehr gut. Plural of du is ihr. So that one, it is euer. Yeah.
Like when we are asking like what are your telephone numbers, like we are asking.
Yeah.
In that case, we should use like second person plural.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we should be using euer.
That is if it is an informal situation. Yeah, if it is informal situation. Yeah, I am asking my students, I can say wir sind eure Telefonnummern. Yeah, if I am asking my colleagues or someone, then I would say, because the Z plural is still yeah, it is ihre, wir sind ihre Telefonnummern, if it is formal situation. Informal, you are asking your friends, wo sind deine Bücher? If you are asking one friend, wo sind deine Bücher? Where are your books? You are asking more than one friend, wo sind eure Bücher? Wo sind eure Bücher? Yeah? Wo sind eure Bücher? Informal situation, it is eure. If it is formal situation, it is ihre. Formal, there is no difference in singular and plural, like in Indian languages, no? Whether it is Tamil or Hindi, yeah, the formal singular and plural is same, but informal singular and plural will be a little bit different, isn't it? So the change, the difference is only in the informal form. You are talking to your friends, wo sind eure Bücher, wo ist euer Unterricht, where is your class? You are asking all of them. Yeah, wo ist euer Unterricht? Yeah, where is your teacher? Wo ist euer Lehrer? If the teacher is a man, wo ist euer Lehrer? If it is if the teacher is a woman teacher, what would you say? Wo ist eure Lehrerin? You are asking your friends, your classmates, then it is informal. Wo ist eure Lehrerin? Yeah, formal situation, singular plural same, it will be still ihre. Yeah, so okay. So, what is the plural of ARSZ? What is the plural of ARSZ? Ich plural wir, du plural ihr, sie plural sie. What is the plural of ARSZ? Sie, na? They, isn't it? So, what is their? Yeah, you want to ask, yeah, where are their books? Their, what is there then? Capital or small? Small. Ear, eara. Yeah, okay. We'll try to fill it in. Gästebuch, guest book. So, if it is a blog, there is always a guest book where you can write your comments, isn't it? Yeah, online blog. So, user 76, it is that just a username somebody is writing. Hello Florian, he is writing to Florian. Dinah homepage is Spitze. Spitze is top. Yeah, Spitze. This is also if there is a pen, the top tip is Spitze, or if it's a mountain, the top. This is also Spitze. Yeah. So, Dinah homepage is Spitze. Yeah. So, und Auto is total cool. So, what should come in the blank? Dein, sehr gut. Dein Hund Otto ist total cool. Yeah. Helge Falker schreibt, liebe Mara. Yeah. So, Bilder is photos. Yeah. Das Bild, one photo or one picture. Bilder, photos or pictures. Bilder sind schön. You can say, yeah, what do you say? Liebe Mara? Yeah? Dinah. Because it is plural. Deine Bilder sind schön. Sie gefallen mir sehr gut. What is this sie here? Deine Fotos sind schön. Yeah? They, the photos. That's why gefallen. Plural, na? Sie gefallen mir sehr gut. Yeah? And Foto beim Walking ist auch sehr nett. That is Mara's photo. Yeah. So, your photo during the walking is also sehr nett. So, what will be in the blank? Dein. Because it is beginning of a sentence, we write a capital letter. Das Foto. So, dein Foto. Dein Foto beim Walking. Beim Walking ist auch sehr nett. Yeah? And Angelo Elf schreibt, Hallo Mara und Hannes. How many people he is addressing? Two people. So, Kinder sind schon so groß. So, what will come here? He is addressing them Mara und Hannes. They are the first names. So, is it a formal address or informal? Informal. Yeah. So, Mara und Hannes, what should come here? Sehr gut. Because it is beginning of a sentence, capital letter. Eure Kinder. Yeah. More than one person, it is eure. If it is just Mara, deine Kinder. Just Hannes, deine Kinder. Mara und Hannes, eure Kinder sind schon so groß. Wisst ihr schon? Yeah. Our daughter Nadine. Yeah. So, my daughter also spielt Saxophone. What is our daughter? Our daughter, that comes. Yeah. What is the ending? Oh, this will be capital letter again because beginning of the sentence. What will the word be? Unsere. Because it is die Tochter. Unsere Tochter Nadine spielt jetzt schon Saxophon. Yeah? So, ish, it can be mine, mine. Later on you will learn other endings also, but ending does not matter. If it is ish, it has to be mine, mine, mine and all. Do, okay, just say once ish, mine, du, dein, er, sein, es, sein, sie, ihr, wir, unser, ihr, euer, sie, ihr, sie, ihr. So, all the z's, it is ear, ear.
For the ear, it should be, for the feminine part, there should be another E, right? Oyer, right?
This one, which one you are saying?
For ears, possessive.
This one, is this?
Yeah, the possessive.
Ah,
For the feminine form, it should be oyer, right?
this one.
Yeah.
Oh, here in the spelling, in the, yeah. So, both the spellings are accepted. Either you can write it like this or like this. Both the spellings are accepted. This E or owner, yeah, A. Both are accepted. So, let's just quickly read one exercise. Wie ist dein Familienname? Read it. Wie ist dein Familienname? Mein Familienname ist Kowalska. Wie ist Ihre E-Mail-Adresse? What will be the answer? Meine, isn't it? And wie heißt eure Lehrerin? Read it. Wie heißt eure Lehrerin? Monika und Michael. Yeah. Wie heißt eure Lehrerin Monika und Michael? Yeah. What is this eure here? Your singular or plural? Plural. No? You are asking two persons. So, what would be the answer? Sehr gut. Unsere, because Lehrerin. Unsere Lehrerin heißt. Yeah. Was ist, yeah, Muttersprache Olga. So, what will be here? Olga is, yeah? Dinah. Sehr gut. Deine Muttersprache. So, what will be the answer? Meine Muttersprache. Kasimir, sind das deine? Sehr gut. You are talking to only one person, na? Kasimir ist nur eine Person. Wo sind das deine Bücher? Ja? Sind das, nein, das sind nicht meine Bücher. Das sind nicht meine Bücher. This meine, deine, because Bücher is plural. Yeah? Wie ist, yeah, capital letter or small letter? Capital letter. Wie ist Ihr Vorname? Herr Böhme. Yeah? So, what will be the answer? Mein Vorname ist Holger. Yeah, mein Vorname ist Holger. Ja. Beate und Maria, wie heißt? Ja. Euer. Wie heißt euer Lehrer? So, what is the answer? Unser. Unser Lehrer heißt Gerhard Schmidt. Yeah? So, yeah. Any questions? Yeah?